Hey everybody. So today I have Carmindy again from Carmindy Beauty. And I don't know if any of you tuned in, but she gave me a makeup tutorial on her 5-minute face, which was amazing. And hopefully you guys got something from that too. And today she does something called, do you call it a makeup bag edit?
Yeah,
Or
kind of a makeup bag edit, more like a what to toss, what to keep.
okay. Yeah. So I am the worst about hanging on to things too long. And so you'll see my makeup bag in a second, but she's actually going to be ruthless and tell me what I should keep and not keep, which I really need because it's so funny. Because so as you all know, I do closet edits and that's like the easiest thing in the world for me. But when it comes to makeup, I'm clueless as to what I should be tossing and what I should be keeping and what I should even be buying. But anyway, so she's going to show me what to get rid of. I'm going to show you my makeup bag is really pathetic. So I'm really
Can't wait.
being vulnerable right now.
I know it's like your inner secrets
It
are
is like a
all
little bit like
like
showing
that.
you my bathroom, what am I trying to say? The bathroom closet thing.
On the mirror.
Yeah, exactly. So here's my makeup bag, which is really old in of itself, and it's jam-packed in here. So
Overstuffed.
see, it is stuffed, and I know a lot of this stuff can go. My newer stuff is obviously my Carmindy Beauty things, which I use
Favorite?
all the time, but I have a lot down below that needs some editing. So should I just take things out piece by piece and you'll
Yeah,
just tell me?
that's my favorite thing to do. So I have my reading glasses on so I can really see what goes on.
Okay, great,
So,
awesome.
so a lot of women come to me for private consultations, and my favorite part of the consultation is when they bring their makeup bag, which is what you're doing right now, because
Okay,
dump it out and you can really tell a personality. You can tell insecurities. You can tell what they're confident about. You can tell where their strengths, their weaknesses are from a makeup bag.
yeah.
It really tells a tale.
Reading tea leaves.
In the tea leaves.
Okay.
Let's see what you
So
got.
here we go. Okay, this is going to be, I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so I'm assuming I can keep my Carmindy Beauty things. So I'll
What
take,
are they? We got to talk about
so,
that.
yeah, so I've got, should I say what they each are anyway? So I've got a primer,
Yes.
I've got foundation.
What was the first thing you pulled out?
Oh,
Which
and then
one
this
was
is
that?
the whisper powder.
Yes.
I
Good.
have the, hold on, your lipstick. I know I have your concealer in here somewhere. Here it is, your concealer.
Yeah.
I have your mascara in here somewhere too. And then her mascara.
Ah, okay.
So those are all my newer things.
Yeah, and just to stop you there, shameless plug. I have listened to all of you guys and I know what products you're looking for. So when I created Carmody Beauty, it was for you. It was for real women, everyday women, women with kids, women going through menopause, girls that were 18 that didn't want to wear 16 pounds of makeup. So the products you just pulled out, I have literally been working on for my entire career. So the whisper powder is like blotting paper in powder form. Great for shine. You can put it on all day. It's not going to cake you up. Mascara doesn't bleed, doesn't run, doesn't smudge. Easy to get off at night. Yeah. Concealer, light, easy. It's not overly opaque. Primer. That primer is more like hydration, skincare, and illumination all in one bottle. And the foundation, super, super clean looking, mimics your skin's natural texture, waterproof, sweatproof. And the lipstick is like your lips, but better. So it's very natural, like a lipstick hybrid balm. Go to the next.
Okay. Yay. Okay, those are all my keepers, so that's exciting. Okay, so this is what it still looks like. And I mean, I can probably tell you right now that I don't need like 3/4 of this, but anyway. Okay, so this is a brush that I think I brought fairly recently.
Beautiful. I like that.
Okay, it's it's not, I use it mostly, I think I mostly use it with this
I
actually.
like that brush. That's a good brush. It's a good size. It's good for powder because I don't like loose powder. I'd rather you put that into my pressed powder and apply it. You can
Mhm.
also use that brush for blush because I like a bigger blush brush because it hugs the apple of the cheeks and goes back to the hairline. So that is a keeper. Go.
Okay. So I'll put that in the keep. Okay, and then this, I think you told me on our last tutorial that maybe I bought the wrong thing, but this I also bought recently at Target and thought it looked, it's Japanesque, but
Japanesque is a great brand. I love Japanesque. They have good products. Now, that can work for many people who have an eye shape that fits that specific lash curler. But for people with smaller eyes or lashes that might be a little straight, there's something called a corner lash curler by Prio that you can get online. I think Japanesque also has it. And I think you can get it on Amazon. That's a little easier for getting section by section. So if that works for you, keep it for sure. But if you find that your eye is not that shape.
Right. I think that's good to tell everybody because I didn't know that. I didn't know that not everybody could just use the same thing. This actually does sort of work for me. I'm just lazy and mostly don't use it, but it does work for me. But I like the idea of just a smaller one to do piece by piece. But
yeah, and if you're in a rush and in a hurry, and you have kids tugging at you and you're in the mirror and you do the whole thing, it can be a danger zone. But the little lash, the corner lash curler tends to be a little safer in a rush with children, wherever you are, where it might be a little bit more stressful. It doesn't rip your lashes out. But that's good if you have time, patience, and not a shaky hand. So that's a keeper.
Okay, so I get to keep that. Okay. So next, okay, so this, I'll be honest, is ancient. I don't even know. I haven't used it.
Unless you're putting pixie dust all over your body for like a rave, then get rid of it.
Then I don't need it. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, here's another brush. I honestly don't know where I even got this. So it must be.
Put your hand up in front of it so I can see it. Yeah, thank you. I'm not a fan of contour. I could say that would be a contour brush, but I don't like that brush. It's too small.
Okay. And it's also, it's not very, it's like kind of rough.
Out.
Okay. Next is, I think I can keep this because we.
Yes, I love that. I love that brand. I love that. It's good.
I love this too. This is what I put on my lips and my cheeks.
Love that brand.
Both, and I love it.
Wonderful. Keep it.
Okay.
That's just so you know, that's like a balm that's very sheer that you can wear on your cheeks or your lips, and it has a tint to it. Very sheer. If you're looking for full coverage, it's not going to give you that kind of pigment, but it's great for like running to the gym, running to the grocery store. But I like that brand a lot.
Definitely. Okay. So next is this, and I think this is probably not the right tone for me.
Toss it. So again, remember what I said earlier about the blush brush? That is the wrong blush brush. Again, picks up too much pigment, delivers it too small of a product or too small of an area.
I used it with this. That's just not the right color for me.
It's a meh color. So meh doesn't work. Like, so we want, if you're going to use a blush, you want something that's going to make it look like you're flushing naturally. That is too pale. And it's just, it's a waste of a product. You're paying for Chanel, which is chic and amazing, but you're paying more for packaging, and that color is not going to deliver for you. Toss it.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. This one you're really gonna. Okay, this I swear I think I've had this since college.
Okay.
As you can see, the teeth are broken. I mean, it's like covered, caked in who knows what. I think I know the answer to this.
I don't even have to tell you. First of all, hilarious that there's no teeth left on it.
I know.
You can use a toothbrush and it's going to do the same thing for your brows. Like, what are you doing? And by the way, I love that you had it since
it's not like I've never gone through my makeup bag and thrown things away. How did that last?
Can we hold that up again? Wait a second, hold that up again. There's no teeth.
Yeah.
So there's just a toothbrush.
Yeah. So
in case you wind up drunk in an alley and need to brush your teeth. Otherwise, get rid of it.
okay. Oh, and this I think I can keep because it's my highlighter that I use.
The Benefit highlighter. Yes, you can use that. That's great. That's a good glow. It's like my Carmindizing highlighter, but a cream formula. That's a good one. Good color.
Okay. All right. So we're getting down there. Okay. Next is this. I honestly don't even remember even buying this, and it's broken. But anyway, I think the colors are pretty nice. And I have been using this brown as eyeliner since you showed me how to do that.
So the colors are great, except for the center color. The center color is too white.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little too garish on the skin, a little too of a bright light. You can use the darker shade as an eyeliner, and the other shades you can use to play up your eyes. What I would recommend is, I know it's kind of ugly, but get a piece of industrial duct tape. Because you don't want to spend a lot of money on Dior. So you don't want to throw that away, and you don't want to have to like keep dealing with the top. Just duct tape a little bit of that top. Use it. But just don't use that center color of white. It's just too stark. But the other colors are lovely.
Okay, good. And then I've been using this Bobbi Brown to do my eyeliner with that brown color in there.
I'm going to recommend getting my double-ended eyeshadow brush, which is far better. And the reason why is because if you can see that, see that fine tip, that allows you to literally be able to put on shadow wet or dry in a much better way than that brush.
Okay.
So I think that brush you're going to find is a little harder to apply eyeliner. This one, because I mean, I've been a makeup artist for 30 years and I used to cut my brushes like this with scissors until I was able to make my own.
Okay, so
and now every makeup artist is using this one to line their eyes.
That's on the shopping list then. So for now, I'm going to keep this one
until you get the new one.
So, okay, next is, oh, I think this is old. It's actually probably nearly empty, but I think it's a foundation. I can't even read it anymore.
By Terry.
Yes, Terry, by Terry. And I liked it, but I think it's a few years old. Does that mean it's bad?
Well, not only is it bad, you're using my foundation now. What do you like better? Be honest.
No, I like yours better, definitely.
I throw it away.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Okay, so next, well, this I think I know the answer to also, because this is a primer. I don't even know, again, no idea where it might have been in like one of those like gift bags or something, because I've never used it.
And would you say it's a primer?
It's a primer. Yeah.
You love my primer. You love my primer.
Yeah, I love your primer, so I don't need that. Also, I think it's old. Because actually, that's a good question for everybody. How long can we be hanging on to these things? You know,
so usually, traditionally, mascara is 3 months. Every 3 months, you should switch out your mascara because it usually dries. And you know how when you get your fresh mascara, it's almost a little too wet. And you're like, oh my God, I got it all over my lids. And then like a month and a half, 2 months into your mascara, you're like, it's perfect. And then by 3 months, it's dry and chunky. So with mascara, it's every 3 months.
Okay.
Eyeshadows, as long as you keep your brushes clean, and this is very key, please keep your brushes clean. And if you don't know how to do that, because you had, read back in the day that, oh, you have to take all your brushes and use like baby shampoo and like lay them out and have them dry overnight. You don't need to do that. I love Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. When I started doing makeup 1,000 years ago, I actually studied with Maurice Stein, who created this. He has now passed away. He's been around forever. He was a Hollywood makeup artist. Cinema Secrets is available at Sephora. It's amazing. It's a brush cleaner where you dip, wipe, it dries instantly, and your brushes smell like vanilla. It's heaven. And so that is a way to keep every time you put your makeup on, it keeps it fresh and lovely looking. So you actually get the true color. So wash your brushes in this. Don't worry about having to like do a whole situation, especially if you're busy.
Yeah,
Use
that's
that.
another thing I'm gonna write down on my list. Yeah.
Yeah. Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. It's the best.
Yeah, and actually another confession I have is that I feel like I just became a grown-up recently because I just for the very first time washed my brushes after having them for like years.
Filth.
So gross.
Talking
But,
about COVID.
like, I'm finally okay. I'm 48 years old and I'm finally washing my
Girl,
brushes. Yeah.
Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. Easy. Do it every, like I do it all the time to keep them fresh. It's so much better for your skin. It's so crazy. I know a lot of women would come to me and they'd have these like blush brushes that had like crust and it was hard to look like a dead squirrel. And they were like, I wonder why my blush isn't going on right. And I'm like, because you have a crusty, nasty brush colored with every shade you've worn since the 80s.
Yeah.
Clean it.
Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm going to take another look in here. It's getting down there. Okay, so this, I don't even know what this is. Oh, what is that? Is that eyeshadow? Oh no, it says blush. Is that the right color for me?
It looks like a blush. It looks like a highlighter.
I know, it does.
But it's, I can't tell. Put your fingers in it.
Oh, it's pretty gold.
That's a lot of gold. If you're going on stage, go for it. Yeah, I think you're better with the Benefit Cream Highlighter. I think if you're on stage or you're doing something like a New Year's Eve, keep that for a special occasion. Keep that for a wedding, a New Year's Eve, and use that as highlighter.
Oh, okay.
Only special occasions, not your day-to-day.
Yeah, got it. Okay, and then this is
sponge. That's my sponge.
It's what?
My sponge.
Oh, yeah. And so I was using that with this, but then I realized I liked the brush better.
Well, this is why I created the sponge. So I know everybody loves the Beauty Blender, which is amazing. However, the Beauty Blender is an egg shape. And as we get older, I'm 50, we get cracks and crevices. So I found that an angle gets into nooks and crannies as we get older a little bit better than a traditional egg shaped. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to take my concealer on that sponge, drag it across the side and stamp it like that for an instant eye look. Okay. You just like stamp it. You can't do that with the egg shaped. So the younger girls, they can rock the egg shaped, but the older ladies, I think we need one that has a little bit more of angles to it so we can get into it.
Okay, good to know. That's great. Okay. All right, next is a mineral veil, but this is what you were talking about. It's so messy, right? Okay. So messy.
Anything dusty, powdery, matte, like the only veil it's going to do is over your bathroom sink.
No, and I have to put clothes on. I can't put it on if I have clothes on that I'm about to wear because it gets all over me.
Dated.
Okay. So this is a brush that I bought to apply foundation at one point. Actually, I think when I was using that. So this is a while ago. It's Sephora, but I don't need that.
That does nothing unless you're literally striping your face. Like it does nothing.
Really? Okay.
It's like an oversized concealer brush. It does nothing. It's not going to blend your foundation in. It's not going, get rid of it.
Okay. Got it. Oh, this is fun.
I like an old, that's like the comb my dad used with like Conair hairspray in the 70s.
This is really, I'm like laying it all out there for everybody. This is okay. What is
you with missing teeth in your combs, whether it's brows or hair? What happens?
I don't know. Why am I saving them? I don't. honestly, I don't know when I
Is there
even
a memory attached to it? Like,
when would I even use it?
I did it in college.
Okay, wait, I actually know what I used it for. I used to use it when I was traveling out because I have a bigger one at home, but I used to use it to part my hair in the middle. That's what I did.
I'm
Just
for
for parting. But yeah, I don't need that anymore. It's okay.
I wish I knew what year you bought that.
What?
I wish
What?
I knew what year you bought that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. So, all right, we're really getting down to the nitty gritty here. Look.
Here we go. Now it gets dirty.
Look how gross it is. Ah, okay. I'm definitely
Get in there.
okay. So, oh, this is a friend of, you know her too. You know, Jam Murphy. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, the model.
Yeah. And she did a lipstick line, and I actually wore this a lot.
Which color? She did some good colors.
I love her names too. Hang on, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, she had very
Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy?
daddy.
Yeah, I think I can still, I mean, it's a few years old, but is that okay?
Yeah, lipstick's very, that's pretty. That's a keeper.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Okay, next. Oh, this is RMS, which I love, and I got it from Onda Beauty. But it got all icky, and it's
Yeah, that's the problem.
it smells like a crayon now, so I think that means it's bad, right?
Time to go.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
toss.
so sad because I did really like it, but
And you know that if it smells bad, don't wear it.
it smells like an old crayon.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I don't know. Oh, this is another Bare Minerals thing, but I don't know where I got it. I don't know. Somebody must have given it to me, I think. But oh, I can't even open it. So
What is it? I'm excited. Lift it up. What is
oh,
it?
there we go. Wait, why is this not? Oh, there we go. Wow, it's very tricky to open. That's oh, and it also looks like it's seen better days, but I don't even remember using it. This one doesn't smell. Should I try
First
it?
of all, you don't even know what it is. Get rid of it. If you haven't seen it, looked at it, used it for a while, get rid of it. You need to keep what you use day to day or on holidays. Everything else,
Do you even like it?
no, get rid of it.
Okay. All right. It's also really weird to open. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Things need to be simple.
yeah.
Life is busy.
Okay. So, okay. Another mystery. I think that's a lip liner. Is that a lip liner?
Put it on your hand. Draw it on your hand.
Wait, on this side? Yeah, I think it's a lip liner. Wait, can you even see it?
No, get rid of it immediately.
Okay.
Why
I'm
would
never using,
you don't need lip liner? Lip liner, listen,
Yeah.
lip liner.
but it's not an eyeliner, right?
When we wanted these outline lips, like I rather highlighter on the lips and use lipstick or gloss, but like
Yeah.
you need lip liner because you need your lipstick to stay all day long and last. That's different. But day to day, like that did nothing for you or me.
Yeah.
I'm not excited.
All right. I don't know what this is. Okay. This has also been in here for a very long time, I think. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway, I don't know what it is. Why
So
do I?
it's a spoolie brush on one side and it's an angle brush on the other side.
Okay.
And so that is for brows. So
Oh,
the
oh,
angle brush
right.
you put on
Yeah.
your brows and
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so I don't know why I was hanging on to that when I had this because I think this is new-ish.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that and you're gonna get my Best Brow Forward, which has actually the brow pencil and the spoolie on the other side. So you,
Amazing. Okay, another thing, I have no idea what this is. Here. Okay, I can't even read the brand.
open it.
Molly, maybe? What is that?
Is it clear?
I think it is clear. What would it?
So what that probably is,
Yes.
if it's totally clear, that is to seal in your lipstick so your lipstick doesn't bleed. So
Oh,
if you have lines around your lips and your lipstick bleeds, you use that so your lipstick doesn't bleed out without having to wear lip liner.
oh, I see.
So
Okay.
I'd say keep it if you have lines around your lips with a like bleeding
Yeah.
problem. And if you don't, then you don't need it.
No, I do. So
Or at least you don't need it now. Maybe in 10 years you might need it.
And it was
But then it's awful, so toxic.
okay. Oh, this I use for when like lip balm or lipstick got low and I still wanted to use it, and then I would
Keep it.
dig it out.
Tools are good.
Yeah.
Just clean it with Cinema Secrets.
Okay.
Please clean it. Please clean it, Alyssa.
I will. I will. This is, I think, another lip liner. Yeah, it is. Why do I have another lip? I'm never using that, right?
Right.
Fine.
And also those traditional like #2 pencil style lip liners that were so big in the night out.
Yeah. I probably have had this.
So much technology in lip liner world.
Yeah.
That it's smoother and creamier and better. Like all those pencils. Oh.
This is really getting good here. Okay. This is what's left. Can you see?
That is a nail file from my mother's generation.
Yeah, this is definitely a nail file from
what is it, like the Revlon nail file that my mother had?
It's Revlon.
Get rid of it immediately. That is,
you don't think it's,
although you could put it in a museum and be like, this is what it was like in the 70s. This is what our nails look like.
Oh my God, this is really embarrassing. Okay, and then I just put like
I thought hairpins.
I have a ton of bobby pins that I don't even know why, because I don't even really use bobby pins. So no idea.
If you don't use a bobby pin, throw them away.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them away. So okay, so here's the other thing is that I really need to get a new makeup bag because this thing is disgusting.
But what I want you to do right now is put all of the keepers into the bag.
Okay.
And see what it looks like.
Okay, this is gonna.
I have a feeling it's gonna look a lot more streamlined.
So here, so there's my disaster of the ones that are going.
Rejections.
This is all the ones that are staying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put them in. And this is so
You're
exciting.
gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel free. Watch.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. I feel great already. Okay.
Such a good cleanse.
It's when?
It's a good cleanse.
Yeah, it is.
I need you to come over and do my closet next. Well, can we please do that next? Because I have stuff in my closet that, like, again, like you said, you don't know how to do your makeup bag. I don't know how to do my closet. So
better that looks.
Is that it? That's all?
Yeah, that's everything. I have so much room now. Yay. And again, this is what I'm getting rid of.
Freedom.
Okay.
Congratulations. You
Thanks,
just lost.
Carmindy. That was my embarrassing gross makeup bag edit. And now it all fits in here. Yay. Thank you. Okay, so tell everybody how they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Carmindy Beauty, on Facebook at Carmindy, and TikTok is Carmindy_beauty, and go to carmindy.com or qvc.com, Carmindy Beauty. But I need you, Mama, to come to my house next and do my closet.
Yes, we'll do that next. And maybe we'll even do a Zoom of that.
That would be amazing.
Okay, thanks everybody. And Carmindy, I'll see you soon.